Top of the top. What's up? What's up? We live. Shout out to everybody that's live in the chat. Everybody in the back. Everybody that's tapped in. Everybody at the like button. Thank y'all all for the cash app, super chats, for the memberships. We back again. Boy, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? I've been up for a little minute. You know, we gonna talk, man. All right, y'all, let's go. Back again. Thank you very much, Felicia. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of entertainment this fall. Trust me on that. Everything is weird. Look, everything is going down right now, y'all. That's why I'm like, man, so much going on. Then, like I said, the saga continues. It's not gonna stop till they all gone. So the end of an era is a 30-year pro. I counted from 93 to now. When I say it's over, it's that bracket. Everything after that is good. That's another point I want to make. Everything that's everything that was not produced by Diddy and Jay-Z, everything that was not produced by that whole shit, yeah, all right. But are we going to talk about something I've been seeing today? Like I said, every day is nothing but updates. So for those who knew, everything I'm saying, I said last year. It's number updates. Spoke about a lot of this stuff before it happened. Now it's happening. So that's why it's number updates, because it's really no news for us. But I'm tired of talking about LeBron. But that ain't the point. We're watching LeBron's fall. He already fell. The point is, y'all, they all fell already. That's the whole point. So sometimes I got to check myself. No, they already all fell already. This whole year was them playing charades. This whole year was them acting. This whole year was based on not letting fans know the truth. And I'm only talking about one fans. That's all it was about. So I'll tell you, sometimes I got to check myself, because I'll be like, and y'all, these months are going so freaking quick. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Days been going so quick. In the past, I've been forgetting to pay bills, all that stuff. I was getting late fees on bills. I just forgot to pay them. Getting stuff mixed up. I thought I paid. I thought shit just flying. But you know how they got it where you pay online. So certain things, I'm telling you, man, this shit be going so quick. Week 30. So it's number updates, y'all. The main thing that I'm talking about today, we're going to be talking about. Man, this shit is tripping me out. But it's for real. This AI takeover, when I say every day it get worse, and it's coming to destroy people in their platform, well, now I'm going to say this today. Remember a while ago I said, somebody from LA going to go down. All I'm telling you is this. I'm just telling y'all from what I be seeing. Everybody involved with that Biggie and Tupac stuff, they not safe. It is AI videos breaking down all of that, meaning everything we know, everything we already heard, but it's AI videos putting it all in one package. From the 90s to now, going back into every single interview, every single arrest, every single LAPD news clipping, every single statement, every single thing. To the point where, once again, I start seeing shit I ain't know. I start hearing shit I ain't hear about. And I've been around for a minute. So I'm telling you, I know what's going on. Then there's no telling who's leaking this. So when I'm watching the video of them breaking down East Coast, West Coast, Tupac and Biggie and all this shit, and a man voice from London, and all this fucking proof and evidence in the shit, meaning these people are putting these videos together like they're doing paralegal work. So I kept telling these people, I got nothing against nobody, but I see what's going on. I'm going to tell you what I see. You see the same way KBD sitting in jail? I see it's going to be a chain of command. I say everybody, because one thing people not getting, Keefy D went to prison off this internet. When I said this internet is being used for a whole lot, and I said the main thing is being used for a lot of old heads to incriminate themselves, because it's a lot of shit being shared and forgotten. I'm telling you, man. They bringing up bodies. They bringing back up all the gang beef, all the gang war, every single thing that went on. They going into it with detail, proof. Not saying none of it's true, but I just wanted the people to know. I want them to know they coming for them. Meaning they not stopping them videos. They not stopping. And see why the humans, I'm gonna show like this. This will make it so raw. See why they beefing with each other, why they sitting on all the dialogue. I'm just telling you how it's playing out. See, you might give an interview. That shit taking forever to come out. Okay, it's coming out in pieces and clips. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to tell you is while they doing their videos, speaking their truth, by the time they done did that video, somebody they dropping 10 more videos on them. Speaking on everybody. I done heard everybody name they speaking on. AI videos with Gene in it. AI videos Reggie Wright. AI videos I'm telling you, they going into all of that shit, y'all. Talking about everything. They talking about all the dead people. Talking about all the dirty cops. How the dirty cops messing around with 19-year-old chicks back then. They bringing up all that shit, but it's all AI videos. It's all coming from somewhere else. There's nothing nobody gonna do about it. Nothing nobody gonna do about it. A UK voice breaking down the Tupac shit. Then I'm gonna show you other content creators. They coming for them. Yep, I seen content creators coming for Star, all that shit. Coming for Star, Adam 22. Yeah, y'all told y'all what's gonna happen. This shit for real. And like I said, a lot of this stuff is paid coming from other places. So let's go. We got a lot to talk about. Anyway, shout out to hold up. Everything will be timestamped. Shout out to everybody that's up. Okay, y'all in tune. This is the intro. Let's go. All right, let's go. We already know about Cardi and Nicki around here, man. They've been disrespecting each other kids, y'all. So it's a lot of reasons why it's over. Rap is trash. It's corny. We see through it all. They're grown up. Soldiers for kids, y'all. We're just now put it all in your brain now. Okay, if Nicki 42, Cardi's 30-something, we all know damn well we're not paying attention to this. So who are they doing it for? Are they doing this for old people, adults, or young people? It's common sense, y'all. They have been disrespecting each other kids. But Nicki Minaj says something. We got to look at it. Nicki Minaj started talking some scriptures. People said she lost her mind. But we're going to look at it. She lost her mind. We're going to look at it. But today, you know one thing for sure, y'all. Whenever LeBron James on the screen, you should already know we're going to have jokes and laughs. Because that's all it is. LeBron is a big joke, y'all. LeBron is a fucking disgrace. He is the worst of the worst. LeBron James skipped out the first day of Lakers practice. He skipped it to be on the Senate show. Also, guess what else he's saying, y'all? My leg. He said his leg hurt already. Not his leg this time. He's saying his glutes hurt. So I saw a video of them breaking down LeBron. I told you they're not giving nobody a pass. LeBron talking about his glute hurt. I see a video talking about LeBron glute don't hurt. They got videos of LeBron playing golf. They like he was just playing golf the other day in the rain. See? I'm telling you, they're not playing family. When I said it's layers of AI videos, let me make this shit clear. I'm just going, I don't want to disrespect nobody, man, but I just got to be real. All right? Black AI videos are trash. There's a lot of other AI videos are trash. I know AI videos to watch. But the real AI videos, y'all, the real ones, the real AI videos are the ones that deal with strictly true facts, and that's it. Meaning, they get, okay, you know you watch your content creator. You know you watch your content. The content creator likes to take his time and, hey, how you guys doing in the chat and buy my product and talk about all this other shit before they get to the juice. You know how people that do content, let me break it all down. You know, people that do content, the ones that's out to make money, they got to do all this extra shit. And you waiting on them to just get to the shit. Can you please get, y'all waiting like this and they just talking about all this other shit. Okay. Now you think of those content creators. And then you think about the AI videos I'm talking about. They get straight to the point. They get straight to the point. The AI videos be like me on 10,000. Because they just get to the point and the proof is on the screen. And the other thing is they deal with video. I don't. The number one reason why I never deal with people, I don't deal with video, I don't deal with people content, because it's something we're going to talk about later. One of the reasons why YouTube is hot and this, well, another reason why they destroyed themselves on YouTube, too much of that copyright striking. Yup. And I'm not talking about people that got professional brands. I'm not talking about that. It was people were using copyright strikes to dox people. I'm telling you, man, that department destroyed everything, man. It's the reason why it's going to happen. It's the reason why everybody's going to get pushed off this shit. You think of all them content creators in that black section that were beefing, dissing each other. They kept snitching on each other to YouTube, snitching, telling on each other, copyright striking. YouTube said, fuck all y'all. And that's what's happening. Told y'all what's going to happen. Y'all kept playing around, getting YouTube in lawsuits, getting YouTube in this and that and this. They're like, what the fuck going on? It's simple. Do the mathematics. All the copyright strikes keep coming from the fucking black department, which is the hip hop shit. So that's why y'all all getting pushed off. I'm not playing for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. I told once this shit got out, when I told y'all we out that cell phone era, all that crazy shit was permitted before. Not no more. So y'all, this is what I'm saying. Let's go. Let's go, cuz let's just go. LeBron James is doing damage control, y'all. And once again, I'm laughing my ass off. What's the saying? I wish y'all could all say it with me. What does LeBron think, y'all? Holler at me in the chat. LeBron doing this on CENAT. In his mind, y'all, what does he think he's doing? Please, I just want to feel normal, y'all. A human, just talk to me in the chat. That's all. I just want to feel human. What does LeBron James think he's going to accomplish by what he's doing? What's up, y'all? What's up, Nappy? What's up, Angela Daw? What's up, Miss B. Loyal? What's up, Marcus? What's up, Joe? What's up, Matt? What's up? That's right. He's trying to clean up his image, Dawn. What's up, Harlem? What's up, the real Harlem in here? What's up? What's up, Mina? What's up, Nikki? He's slow. Yeah, LeBron is slow. Ain't nothing like a Diddy party. In LeBron James' mind, y'all, he think he's tricking the people again. What's up, Black Samurai? What's up, Lorraine? In his mind, y'all, he thinks he's fooling black people. But this shit funny. Now I got to go into it. LeBron James make me snap, y'all. LeBron James trigger me. Rappers from New York, they trigger me, y'all. So I'm going to calm down today. See, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Why? You know why he triggered me? Because he will not stop lying and playing with those people, man. He won't leave them alone, man. He get me sick. Because he don't know. We just been talking about what? I said all these grown mother effers going to be on CENAT show. Because what I say, CENAT is not just a regular person. Didn't I tell you? What did I just tell y'all? I said he's backed by the NBA. Did I not just tell you that? But LeBron don't know I know that. Did I not just tell y'all that this week? CENAT is backed by T-Mobile, NBA. He is backed by corporations disguised as a fake-ass young boy content creator that's so fucking rich. No, y'all don't work like that. I ain't been working on this bitch 4 years ago. Nowhere. Everybody on this bitch been working. No, CENAT was to stop the real content creators. They created artificial celebrities to take this money. The same thing they did in rap. Because you know, goddammit, LeBron James never even went on Shannon Sharp platform, y'all. Never. He ain't going no NBA platform. CENAT is remember I told y'all, all you got to do is pay attention. They was going to fucking expose themselves. Don't look at what they do. Look at what they don't do. All of these niggas are washed up. I don't want to make it political, I don't want to make it political, but everybody from a particular washed up party, they're all going on this platform. Kevinhart, remember I told you? But LeBron James don't know that we was already joking on him and Kevinhart being what? Career over. Career over. That's why he on CENAT. Didn't I tell you a whole CENAT only one? Didn't I tell you CENAT is over everybody? Why? Because he was picked. He's the favorite. I told you. Didn't I tell you the other day CENAT over Jay-Z, all of them? Didn't I tell you he the new Diddy? That's right. That's why they got to come see him. Because the industry put CENAT. You want to make it technical? The industry put a young, intelligent African young man by the name of CENAT in position in power over everybody. Meaning, y'all want y'all career back? You better go to CENAT platform. You want a little light. You want a little traction? Go to CENAT. Told you, y'all. It's the fact they've been around so long, they're exposed. Their fucking Hollywood system is not believable and it doesn't work. Plus, they all washed the fuck up. But nobody's saying, how the fuck did all these bastards that was accused of going to Diddy parties, why they at CENAT house? A show for kids. A show for kids. Marlon Wayne's on there. Kevinhart. Herbert Druski. Why are these niggas on there? They're preying on y'all kids. I don't got no young boys. That's what they doing. But this, I'm gonna show you the realest shit of this video. That's my little Asian nephew right there. You see how my Asian nephew looking at LeBron? I mean, he's full of shit. My nephew looking at LeBron like, this motherfucker think he Kobe. They try to make my nephew put on a LeBron James jersey. You see that shit? They try to make my nephew put that shit on. Guess what he did? He covered that shit up the whole time. He said, I ain't stupid. What you think I'm some token Asian? I'm not, man, I fuck with Kobe. I ain't fucking with you. But what else LeBron James don't know? LeBron James don't know that he already got exposed because we already looked at the videos of him in China trying to cater to Chinese, trying to take Kobe fans. So you come back to America, put a little Asian boy with your jersey on to make it look like you're fucking Kobe. Y'all need to get LeBron James ass out of here. But you see my nephew looking at him, right? Like he's full of shit. No, y'all, I did my home. I was looking at this shit for real, laughing at it. But I said, yo, that boy's smart. Because he was not, he's like, I'm not repping this 23. I show you. We're going to look at every picture. He kept that shit covered up. They try to use him for a token like he was stupid, y'all. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. I know they whole marketing shit. Then I just tell y'all the other day, this show goes around the world, y'all. That's what y'all not getting. Y'all getting caught up in numbers. CENAT get American numbers, African numbers, they get all numbers. They all together. He's the child star of the planet. You heard of New World Order? They made CENAT the star of the New World Order, y'all. Because you still didn't get the original foundation of internet is World Wide Web. See, being that you don't type www no more, you forgot that. The World Wide Web was the device to usher in the New World Order. CENAT is the new, which he will wind up being the richest of this era because he is the face of entertainment for the New World Order. Meaning, kids, all countries looking at CENAT. It's a system that they set up. The same people that made LeBron a star, the same people gonna make CENAT a star. And it's a network. So they're gonna tell themselves about how they affiliate, how they move. LeBron fell from grace. Got to keep him good before season come back. You're going to watch LeBron get dragged this year. LeBron James know the grown-ups are finished with him, laughing at him. He's trying to finesse the kids, but they ain't going for it neither. I'm going to keep it real. None of them kids gave two hells about LeBron. And you see my nephew grilling his ass, right? He's full of shit, LeBron. Look how you looking at him. They about to go live. They told him, hey, put this on real quick. Stand right by LeBron. He's standing there. He outsmarted the ass. You know what he said? I ain't repping this 23, your family. You can tell they try to make him a fucking puppet. They made that boy put on that James jersey backwards. Y'all know damn well nobody wear jerseys like that. Y'all know that. They try to play that Asian boy. But they didn't know that was my nephew. See what I'm saying? Now, let me show y'all this shit. Just keep looking at the picture, y'all. He did not take his hands off of that shit. He said, that young man said, I'm not repping this 23. That's how I know they made him put it on, y'all. They try to use it for a stunt. Get it? LeBron James he tried to take, yo. This shit tripped me out. LeBron James tried to get the kids a message. He tried to make it like he going on the show to get the kids a message. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth. What really pissed me off with LeBron James, this fool cut Cassie in the hair, acting like a barber when I'm a barber for real. So that's why I really got pissed. You also going to see, y'all know what I've been talking about. Y'all know what I've been talking about on this channel. Mighty funny, Cassie cut his hair, didn't he? Guess what else about to happen? Hopefully you're going to see a trend of everybody cutting their hair. Huh? Who been talking about them? Huh? All right then. Have you been noticing a lot of people been trying to stay out their colors and they cutting their hair now? Yeah. Cassie cut that hair. Trust me, man. When I spoke about him a long time ago, something happened in my video. That's why I said I don't put him on the cover. Man, you talk about him, they ain't gonna go nowhere. I've been everybody that been connected with somebody I knew about 2 years ago. That's because they shit is the same way. Remember I told y'all before? I said some people get away with shit. I said there's some people you talk about, some people you can't. I knew that. So I told you I learned a lot through this YouTube algorithm. That's how I was able to know everybody that worked with somebody. Yeah, because you can talk about some people you can't. Some people you talk about, that video ain't gonna move at all. I learned that shit years ago. Yep. So when Concept first came out and I first talking about him, that video, his videos was the first videos I had that wasn't moving at all. And I've been with what's up. So I said, I know what's up, y'all. What I said, they said he gonna be the next star. Because the new dream is you can podcast. But I kept telling you, the whole concept is grooming grown men, because nobody gonna say, why is that 40-year-old man on that goddamn platform? He can go on any platform. He can go live on goddamn Instagram. He's supposed to got all these views, right? Can you now see when I said all their views fake? Can you now see when I said they ain't getting no likes and shares when they got shut down on what? Twitter? Can you see it now? If I'm LeBron James, I got 50 million plus fans, millions upon millions. What the hell I got to go on his platform for, y'all? No, y'all. They show. I'm telling you, man, they had fake views, fake money. I'm not playing with y'all, guys. I'm not playing. They were fake. All right, family, use your brain. You see my platform. My platform is not big at all. Why the hell would I go on somebody else's platform to address some shit? Why? Why would I sit down on Art of Dialogue to say some shit I can say on my own channel? See? Do you see how simple it is? Simple, right? Okay. Now, it's different if the Art of Dialogue interviewing me. Why the fuck would I go on somebody else's platform when I can say this or say shit on mine? When I'm supposed to have millions of subscribers. Then you're going to see something. LeBron heard this same week, Cassie just got 1 million subs on Twitch. Don't forget this on Twitch too. I told you all, the kids are the target. I told y'all before, we are not in that rainbow era. I told you, it's not about what grown-ups do. It's not about none of that. That's just jokes. We are in another era, y'all. We in an era you never thought would happen. We in an era you thought you'd never see. But it's been happening in your face. Y'all just ain't been paying attention. Somebody kids been getting groomed. I'll give you a hint. Hey, ladies, bro. Hey, single moms. If you come home one day and it's a grown-ass man in your living room playing video games, don't be surprised. Oh, Mom, we just playing Call of Duty. Oh, Mom, we just watching Cassie. Don't be surprised, all right? And I'm going to say it slickly for you too, ladies, because some of y'all don't get it. See, how your young man about 14, 15? See, he going to be with people about 22, 23, 24. It ain't going to look too crazy because they're going to be like Cassie. Yeah. Your son, how old, 16? Well, he ain't with boys, 23. Guess what they be doing? Yeah, that's what's going to be happening. Yeah, y'all, telling you. It's all playing out. LeBron trying to clean up his lifestyle, y'all, but it ain't going to work. So I want y'all all to see this because I told you he's going to have his worst year. So now, y'all, we can all look at LeBron in real time, trying to bring himself out the trash. He's praying to God these young boys don't know about Diddy parties. And he's trying to rebrand himself. But you will clearly see he's full of shit. You see it clear as day. LeBron, this is what we mean by you, jackass. You're trying to give people advice. You need to give your own kids advice. Guess what they saying? He said his glutes hurt. So he couldn't go to practice. He on Cassini's show. Guess what else, y'all? The AI, you remember that video? You remember that person I showed you yesterday out to take out casino and ticket and sports shit? Well, look, LeBron James, oh my God, y'all. They went back and put up a video of LeBron playing golf the other day. So they basically was like, when you play golf, you need your glutes. So either he hurt his glutes or he lying. Now, this is another thing, y'all. LeBron James is trying to get his golf game up so he can be like Jordan when he retire, y'all. He's a fucking gump, man. Yes. He's trying to get his golf skills up. Now, there's another thing, y'all. He didn't go to Lakers practice because they also saying he not in shape yet. But it's one thing I heard that I get to prove to y'all. Remember when I said for some reason they working their ass to death? And I said, LeBron don't have no fucking Malibu home. I said, this their first summer without their summer homes. That was their summer home, Jayz. That's their summer home, y'all. They go there every summer. Workout, train. That's where he be at, Malibu. So they had to stay in hotels. He had to stay. And remember, I showed you. See, what happened is LeBron was busy the whole summer. When I showed you him going to Puerto Rico, he was doing damage control the whole summer. When I said, look, he want to be with Tom Brady. Tom Brady ain't let him take a picture. He want to be with Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico. He want to take pictures in Puerto Rico. He was in Paris with his wife. He getting tattoos. He was doing all this shit, y'all. Guess what? He wasn't training. I also said what? You got proof he didn't train Bronny this summer. LeBron did not train Bronny, y'all. But the reason why they all off TV, the reason why it's over, because nobody had the heart to admit the truth that that man didn't train Bronny like that. And you know why he didn't train Bronny? Because he always busy. What else I'm telling you? Family, do I got to smack some of y'all? That's supposed to be Bronny on the show with Kai Senate. Not him. It's supposed to be Bronny. So you got the proof. He don't want his sun to shine. He not trying to. Season just started. Practice. Don't it make sense, y'all? Let Bronny go on the show. Let Bronny network with the kids, show some love, and brand himself. Let Bronny get his new fans. Let Bronny do this shit. You 40 plus years old, trying to outshine your fucking son. But I'm starting to think LeBron James I'm starting to think, man, he be in control, y'all. He be in control. I'm starting to think he can't retire. Because like I'm watching videos on this shit with facts. Everything I said, they saying that, look, the more he play, he ruin his legacy. The more he play, he ruin his brand. See? He put in a trap, y'all. He went so hard to destroy Jordan and everybody else. Now it's all back on him, y'all. He used this internet to have his way. Same internet destroying him. Same thing with LeBron James. Same thing with Jay-Z. Told you, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. Whatever you use to hurt people, the same thing gonna hurt you. That's right. That's how it works. One thing you guys never understood yet, because of you know what? So, LeBron James is 40 years old, still want to hang around the young boys like I said. He want to run shit. But I knew when the Lakers drafted my other homeboy, Austin Rivers, I knew the Lakers were putting some diversity on their team. Code word, the Lakers said this will not be an all-black team, LeBron. I already knew that. I've been covering LeBron's demise since 2019. This how I knew that was some bullshit in the bubble. Y'all been on this shit. Now I get to see it all. Thank you very much, QB. So, use your brain. Did you think the Lakers were going to keep tolerating this? You talking to our young boy like that? You going to just run shit your fucking old ass. You can't enjoy the game because the old man around, bro. No. I told you on that court, he gangster. But when he ain't out on that court, y'all, this is what I'm trying to tell you. All right? Update. We already know around here. So let's go through it. Because I see, look, y'all, everybody, look, that old preacher man getting clout off me. I'm telling you, LeBron James is in trouble this year. This will be LeBron James' worst year ever. LeBron James. Oh, everybody saying it now, y'all. Yeah, late, man. Shut the hell up. All you black content creators, man, go do something with yourself, man. You sorry ass content creator. You get it? I'm talking about you fucking unoriginal thieves. I'm talking about all you fucking content recyclers. Y'all the reason why AI gonna be destroying all y'all niggas, all right? AI come to destroy all content recyclers that call themselves reactionists. I'm just reacting. No, get your ass out of here, all right? That's it. This might affect LeBron's legacy. Once again, y'all, we updated for dumb people. As far as we know, Danny, the whole YouTube dumb. We're going to just keep it real. All right, because this shit old us. This might affect LeBron James' legacy. But hopefully after a year, people forgot. Because remember, he think black people are stupid. He think y'all just get high. He just think y'all be drunk. And he think y'all have a lot of sex and y'all know shit. He also think he can win y'all back to like him again. So he tried to come out, y'all. This might affect LeBron's legacy. And he knows it. So guess what? I'm starting the video. He couldn't even be real in the video, y'all. You will clearly see LeBron James is full of crap. LeBron James gives a message to the kids. Once again, you see my nephew looking at LeBron. Are you full of shit? You see LeBron try to put that Laker jersey on him, right? Try to use him as a stunt. No, I told you, man, LeBron don't care about black people, man. He used that Asian boy for a front and told him that black boy with the dread, get in the back. Told him, made him go in the back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Full of shit. All you got to do is see how my nephew looking at his ass. Brian, you full of shit. I showed you that in China. LeBron was on the court. People in the crowd wasn't even looking at him. I told you, man, they love Kobe, man. They ain't going to do about it. Ain't nothing they going to do about it. Nothing. I didn't love Kobe like that, but they do over there. They love that man. Ain't nothing he going to do. And they know what Kobe had going on. LeBron knows a lot, y'all. He knows a lot. That's right, LeBron. You know a lot, don't you? You're very smart, ain't you? Now, can y'all see how fake he was being? That's all this is about. LeBron James know he's finished. He know his career is over. He's only fighting to sustain his legacy. And maybe the kids will love him, even though the kids don't wear his sneakers at all. This is a front, y'all. It's not going to work. But you got enough sense to know that should be Bronny right there. That was Bronny. Bronny been happy, chilling. That would have been a good look for Bronny. You know what I'm saying? For Bronny, that would have been a good look for Bronny the future. Why is an old man on a young platform? Because in y'all culture, in rap, or wherever you see them people at, it's going to be grown-ups and kids together on the same level. All right? Let's go. See? I just want y'all to see how fake LeBron was and just keep looking at my nephew grilling him. My nephew grilling him like if he were a grown man, he'd just punch LeBron in the face. Huh? You forgot Asian kids are smart. You thought no, LeBron, you picked the wrong kid to play games with. He's not stupid at all. He's not going for your shit. And even the black kids ain't paying you no mind. Now LeBron was talking, giving messages. He wasn't paying them no mind. Even the young boy, it wasn't paying them no mind. They like LeBron, whatever, man. You know why, y'all? Guess what this nigga said? I got to call him a nigga. Guess what he said, y'all? This one I knew they wasn't listening to him. What's up, LA Slim? Yo, y'all, I swear to God, LeBron James gave a quote from Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt, y'all. He said, I want to give you guys a quote. This nigga said, Theodore Roosevelt, LeBron, who the fuck do you work for, bro? You already got caught with a Malcolm X book upside down. LeBron James, I've never even heard a fucking retired vet son. I never heard nobody give a Theodore Roosevelt quote, but he did. He was trying to make it like he dropping jewels, y'all. He giving them some wisdom. Them kids, I swear to God, y'all, the kids wasn't paying no mind. I'm watching everything. I'm like, yo, they didn't even pay him no mind. Because, first of all, he was like an old head talking your head off. Did I tell you that shit? Y'all know when we young, we want to play the game. When we young, y'all know this shit. That's why I say people don't get it. All right, y'all, let's have some fun. Family, y'all know when we young. We in a room playing video games. Friends, cousins, we doing what we do. Y'all in that room. Here come the old head. Here they come. We saw hide and shit, whatever. But what we don't want them to do? What's the last thing we want them to do? Start fucking talking. Oh shit, here he come. Then the old head gonna start talking, and they gonna start talking, and we just gonna be there like this. And we held hostage. That's what we used to call it. We held hostage in the room now. He old head talking us to death, and we being respectful. We won't say nothing. That's what LeBron doing to them. He being the old head in the room. They want to play. He want to be serious talking about Theodore Roosevelt. I said, yo, man, this man is disgracing himself. Why the fuck they won't just go home? Because I said, yo, y'all, for all of these people, it's only two things. Either they are too stupid to leave, or they can't leave. No way out. Because this shit does not make sense. Ever since I showed you LeBron James doing toy commercials, no, y'all, he's being hazed. He being held. I think he can't retire. I think the biggest embarrassment for him is they're going to make his ass play the 50. They're going to make LeBron play the 46. Yeah. I think that's what he's going to retire at 46. You know what it's going to mean? He got 4 rings and not 6 like Jordan. So being that he got 4 rings and not 6, he's going to have to retire at 46. That's right. It's going to happen to him, y'all, because this ain't making no sense. I'm hearing rumors now. They saying LeBron want to play with his next son. His next son come out next year. No. 2 things I want y'all to see. You see LeBron James full of shit? He is speaking Theodore Roosevelt's speech as you looking at him, and you see that young boy right next to him, like, what the fuck is he saying? What is he talking about? See the young boy right next to him. All right? So, the young boys tell you the truth. I'm telling you, they look up the Senate, y'all. They don't care about LeBron like that. But LeBron, he didn't do it for the kids. He did it for the image. They know media. He wanted to be in the archive. LeBron James gave kids speech. See, he wants it to override. Why? He know Diddy goes to court Friday. So remember, didn't I tell you everybody was quiet? And didn't I tell you the main people scared are them, the celebrities? And then you're going to see LeBron James, he tries to do one righteous deed because tomorrow is the Diddy trial. He knows this. All right? That's why he had to sacrifice taking off on practice, because this fool know I need one good image in that goddamn internet. Get it? All right. So when they pull up the shit I said, because Michael Jordan brought it back up. When they bring it back up, ain't no part. At least this video might come up too. That's what he think. But he did it for himself, y'all. Damage control. And you'll clearly see he was fake as hell. That dude was faker than a fake pair of Jordans that squeak. He was faker than them Air Force Ones you had a closet full of. Yes. Fake as hell, y'all. Meaning, this is what I'm trying to tell you. LeBron James is so fake and disgraced, he's not even believable. That's the shit I look at. I'm looking at it like, this man not even doing a good job and acting like he liked those kids. He's not even doing that. You can clearly see he did it just for him. You can clearly tell he told the kids, gather around. Before they about to do it, he said, hold on a minute. You put the jersey? He said, give it to him. And he told him to stand right here. He told the Asian boy to stand right here and put the jersey on. But I told you, y'all, that young boy was so smart, that Asian boy, he didn't take his arms off that 23, y'all. So he know exactly what the fuck he was doing. That's why I say he my nephew. See that? I'm going to show you every picture real quick. Show you he did not move them hands, y'all. It was all on purpose. He didn't take him off that 23. The whole time LeBron James talking, he posted up. Y'all know we call that posted. He was posted on his square the whole time. I'm not buying none of that shit, LeBron. See that? He did not take his hands off that jersey, y'all. So that's how I know what's up. He thought he was going to get that young boy to rock. That's how I know he made that young boy wear that shit. That young boy sound like Kobe. Huh? That young boy did not move his hands off that 23. Period. And he grilled LeBron the whole time. Y'all see it. He grilling him the whole time. Like, I'm not buying none of this shit. The other kid wasn't paying no mind. But that one boy you going to see, he was looking at LeBron the whole time like, what LeBron James forgot? He forgot some of our Asian family, they nerds. LeBron James think that young boy never saw the video. He like, LeBron, you full of shit. I saw the video. We smart one from. Fool, we saw this video on TikTok 2 years ago. He like, yeah, whatever, LeBron. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Feel me? That's what the Asian boy said. He like, whatever, LeBron. No, he know what's up, y'all. All right, you see that boy face. He ain't cracking no smile. He wasn't on LeBron nuts like that. My point is, when LeBron gave that speech, he was looking at LeBron like, you full of shit. And you see, he did not take his hands off that. I'm not repping this shit, LeBron. I'm not repping you. That's how I know they made him wear it. Here's the question. Why LeBron James ain't gave it to the black kid? LeBron James know about marketing. He know he just came from China. He wants to show the people in China. He's trying to show fake love. I gave y'all the formula, y'all. You got him, y'all. I showed you LeBron trying to win over fans in China. I showed you the Jay-Z trying to win over fans in Puerto Rico. Bad Bunny. I showed you Beyonce trying to win over fans, still white fans. All three accused of Diddy parties. But around here, we already know this. All right? You never thought your favorites would be destroyed now, did you? Let's go. So, once again, last year, we told them already. They didn't listen. Let's go. LeBron James joins CENAT Mafia-thon. He cuts streamers' dreadlocks. That's what pissed me off with LeBron. I'm a fucking barber. Now I got to watch him act like a barber. Can you now see how they fucking acted, y'all? Can you finally get it? Shout out to my barber brothers, all right? That's the gang, too. So, do what I'm trying to tell you. He had a show called The Shop, perpetrating like he in a barbershop. Lip trying to perpetrate my life. All these shows in the shop. No, this called fucking LeBron James doing damage control. The question is, you fucking tall bitch, why you didn't do that with your son? You could have did that with Brownie in the backyard. You got all these views, right? LeBron, you like a big-ass Geppetto in that house with them kids, bro. That's what you look like. You guys starting to look like you can't hang with nobody your age. What you starting to look like? Predators. I don't care if you're trying to get good views. That's still predatory behavior. You using kids, then I tell you they always use them kids. The whole hustle forever always been that. The black kids, the kids. I'm for the youth. I'm for the youth. I'm for the youth. No, it's called fucking gimmicks. That's what it always been. Gimmicks or fucking money. Or make me look good. All right? That's all it is. LeBron, ain't nothing you gonna do. Guess what happened, LeBron? As soon as you left out, them little kids start laughing, man. Little kids ain't stupid, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. So you left out, they start laughing. Because you ain't know. So you left out, the Asian boy pulled out the phone, but you saying that shit. As soon as you left, he put the phone out. And LeBron full of shit. Look what he said, y'all. Look what he said. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. LeBron's a pervert, man. That's what they said when you left, LeBron. They didn't go for that shit, LeBron. Sorry to tell you, man. They didn't. They did. You see, if that, I'm telling you, man, if that Asian young man was old and grown, he would have fucked LeBron. No, he wanted to punch LeBron in his fucking face. He wanted to sucker punch him. You see it, y'all. He grilling him. You see it. So when I saw this shit, I be tripping. I was like, yo, this shit, I can't wait until tomorrow. I said, we got him again, y'all. He tried to pull a stunt, but it didn't work. So look, when they said LeBron did not go to practice yesterday, I did my homework and I found out why. Negro on CENAT doing damage control. LeBron James sits out of Lakers' first practice as part of unprecedented load management plan. The old man is hurt. The reason why I know this nigga wanted to retire because he take a lot of games off already. But they use LeBron James for a lot of prop bets. For those who don't know, he is the main one used for sports bets. No such thing as sports betting with the Lakers if LeBron ain't there. No, LeBron is a puppet now, y'all. He's a mascot. He can't retire. When he heard Jordan was going to call the games, he tried to retire after that. He been trying to retire. Oh, shit, I think I'm going to get up out of here now. They said, LeBron, where you going at? No, you're going to get embarrassed this year. I can't wait to see Jordan call a game with LeBron playing. I promise y'all, I will bet 10 of y'all. I bet you LeBron is going to get dragged. No. He's going to embarrass himself, y'all. He's going to embarrass himself. I promise you, y'all. I promise you. I can't wait. He's hostage, y'all. He can't leave. Y'all. He can't. I think he wanted to leave, y'all, but they said no. No. The reason why it's going down on the Lakers. When LeBron went to the Lakers, he didn't know he was in a trap. The Lakers are an organization so powerful, he was never going to overcome. The Lakers played the game of what I always tell y'all. The Lakers sat back and let LeBron think he run the shit because they made money off him. But nobody's looking at how LeBron in reality been trapped on the Lakers for 7 years. 7 years. He never stayed on no team that long, y'all. Now you got the proof. Because this young man right here, where he from, they love Jordan. They love Kobe. They don't like LeBron. All right? So now you got the proof. Also tell you everybody's not stupid. All right? Asian kids are the smartest on the planet. It's for a reason. So I'm just telling you, LeBron, you're not tricking them. And I'm also going to tell you, you're not tricking the young man next to you because you gave a whole speech. He did not look at you not one time. And then you see that guy in back car Senate, he looking like, what the hell is LeBron talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Everybody pay attention. Pay attention. All my patriotic Americans, pay attention. LeBron James gave a Theodore Roosevelt speech. Even the most patriotic Americans never heard that shit. They don't even know that shit. LeBron James, he tried to make it like he was dropping jewels with a Theodore Roosevelt cliche. Theodore Roosevelt, y'all, I told you LeBron ain't black. They didn't believe me. They didn't believe me. I told you, man. He's a manufactured puppet, y'all. He was raised by rich white men at 15 years old, man. That's it. And he had black handlers. He had black handlers that taught him black shit. Because, that's it. It took him to a few soul food spots and shit, Other than that, no, he don't know shit. He's an idiot. Now, last week, I spoke about something very important. Let's connect the dots. This week, yesterday, was the anniversary of the mass shooting in Vegas. I just did a video on Vegas is dead. It's cleaned up. And I spoke about the shooting that happened. I said it really been dead since then. Now you got the facts. For those who don't get it, to show you how fast time been flying. 8 years have just passed. I showed you last week was the anniversary of everybody taking a knee. That might have been Monday. The Vegas mass spraying was days later. Anniversary. All in what you see? 7-year anniversary that quick. But both of these major events happened the same week. Taking a knee and the mass shooting. Guess what? As of today, LA is still on the hot seat and Vegas. Because we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how a lot of people kept talking about their Tupac Biggie stuff. They wouldn't let it go. But I'm just here to tell y'all all. It is AI videos to destroy y'all. It is to contradict everything y'all saying and to put fire under your ass. I'm going to just tell y'all like this. With the AI videos I saw on that Tupac Biggie shit, y'all going to have to do a few more interviews and y'all better work and do some more videos. And I'm not playing with none of y'all. All right, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Because as time goes on, people are not getting it. Matter of fact, I'm going to skip over this Cardi B shit. I'm going to get back to it. Screw them. I'm going to get into this real shit. Because, see, what I didn't tell y'all is, right, when I be getting ready in the morning, that's when I do my research on what's on YouTube, or I do my little playbacks, or I had a screen on, or when I be doing my scrolling, watching this AI takeover. When I get up every morning, and I've been doing this same shit forever, and now when I get up, ain't nothing on my screen I'm subscribed to or familiar with. And I told you, it's all truth coming out. Now, this is what I mean. Nothing is a fact. When I say the truth, y'all, all things said in public, all videos, all documentaries, but the real research is the news article. When you watch these platforms, they always talk about the same people, right? Well, these AI videos don't leave out no characters. These videos are going into everything. And the thing about it is, the voice is from United Kingdoms. So when I'm telling you, the people that's not from here or got nothing to do with rap, they're not sparing nothing. Full detail. Every documentary that came out on Tupac, every documentary came on Biggie. I'm not playing with y'all. They going through everything, laying it all out. Everything KIDZ said. What platform KIDZ first came on? Who put him on the platform? Everything. I'm talking about, y'all, they unleashing pressure. That's what's happening. You see that? 66,000 views. What am I showing you? These channels coming out of nowhere. And I wanted to show them that. You see how these videos they get more than y'all channels now. These channels are, but I kept showing you all the channels coming for all the dialogue. Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all what's happening. They making that shit where no matter how many more interviews they do, no matter what they already said, they not going to fight this AI shit because this is what I see, y'all. Pandora box open. And I've been kept telling y'all, people, why you focusing on Keefy D, if he gonna get time, this one, that one get time, that's not what it's about. This is what I'm seeing. These videos are to ruin and put fear in anybody that knew anything about whatever. Whether you didn't do shit, whether you thought you got away, whatever the fuck you thought, whatever, I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know. You see that shit say 152, 100 an hour, damn near 2 hours? What I'm telling you, the difference is this. Y'all do AI video. Y'all do videos. Y'all do interviews. Y'all release clips. Y'all talk about little stuff today. Tomorrow you talk about that. You talk about stuff next week. These videos, all that shit in one video. Everything in the video. Every time we hear about Tupac and Biggie, we hear the same stories, right? That's cool. All the stories we heard, they be in there too. But it's also everything else they don't talk about the federal informants. The federal informants that been in jail telling. When they went back into the dirty cops, meaning David Mack, Perez, they going back into all of that. I'm going to keep it real. The whole narrative of these videos is all a cover-up, and there's certain people that did it, and certain people are taking blame. All in these videos, y'all. So I just want y'all to see that it's people out here to take y'all out. And I'm not playing with y'all. Huh? See that? This got released yesterday. Biggie Slayer tells all on video. So I'm letting you know. Reason why I say that, y'all, I'm telling everybody fair game. I've been hearing the same stories forever. Everything we hear today, I've been heard it. I've been watched every documentary. I remember Gene Deal, he was on the documentary 20 years ago. So what I'm saying is, they going into all the documentaries. They have went into every single, they say all the dialogue name. They bringing up Black TV and anything ever written, mentioned, interview on Tupac and Biggie. They going through all of that shit with facts. When I say facts, everything that was already public information. AI voice, no person. When I tell y'all, a lot of y'all meaning the people, see, everybody that was living, they got a right to speak on it. But what I'll be trying to tell them was the way y'all talking about it and the way y'all doing that shit as content and y'all still be on this YouTube shit like y'all trying to get y'all money. That's cool. But I'm trying to tell y'all, these videos made on y'all, they ain't trying to make no money. They ain't based on that. These videos are based on destroying y'all. Yeah. These videos are to speak on everything y'all not talking about. That's what's going on, y'all. And I'm just letting everybody know this shit going down. Because when I said before, I said, yo, y'all, somebody else gonna be going down off this KVD shit. A lot of that shit ain't cleaned up. It ain't. And it ain't me. What I want everybody to know, this thing has nothing to do with humans. When I say this attack on this department, it got nothing to do with humans. Y'all can waste time beefing with each other all day. Like I see, remember up there I told you I be paying attention to Reggie White, right? Because I've been seeing this shit heat up. And then I've been seeing Reggie White and other people beefing. But I'm telling all of them, y'all humans beefing with each other is irrelevant because these AI videos on y'all ass. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Because I know the views Reggie and them getting, and I see the views this shit getting, and I know this channel came out of nowhere, and I'm not subscribed to it. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Oh, guess what else they saying? The video told me Big Meech was out there the same night Tupac died too. That's what it told me. And when I say the video, I'm talking about interviews where people set out, KVD set out his own mouth. See, when I tell you, they bringing up all the old videos they did. Any fucking video. Everything y'all saw. When the police came and set up, any video you saw, they come. The documentary on Tupac with Ben Crump, they going through everything like fucking paralegals, y'all. They going through these videos like they trying to put somebody asses in jail. I'm being honest with you. So I'm telling all of them, y'all better watch out for these AI videos, y'all, because they on your ass. And I'm telling you, it's all part of wiping everybody out. Being that we in this department, let me speed it up, y'all. I seen y'all homegirl, 224 views in 20 minutes. I seen y'all homegirl talking about Blair Underwood. I'm going to just leave that alone. All right? I just want y'all to see 224 views, 20 minutes. Blair Underwood ain't going to get no views anyway. But then again, who is talking about Blair Underwood? Hey, she's not talking about Cardi or Nicki, nobody. Anyway, show y'all something else. Now, y'all know I rock with Star, but I'm going to be real. Star, they getting you too, Star. Star, Adam 22, that guy named Poetic Flacco, whatever his name, they coming for him. So I'm just letting them know. They coming for him. Trolling. It's channels that been made specifically to mess with people, to take their traffic. The number one thing is to take their traffic. But in that one video, the guy was talking about how Star copyright struck his ass. Now, like I said, with Star, he has a brand. He is a somebody, meaning he has the right to let nobody play with his content. And like I said, people not going to, remember when I've been told you, I said, dissing people played out. I said, trying to expose people are played out. I told you everything in January was going to be played out this year. I told you people not going to let you play with their name. Meaning, nobody's going to let you use their damn video, diss them using their video as you monetize it, asshole. You're going to get paid off dissing me on my own video, asshole. But that's what y'all kept thinking. So people like Star copyright strike their ass. All right? I get it. But then some of y'all, low level, broke as hell, janky ass channel, y'all were copyright striking people too for no reason. Trying to dox people. But what I'm telling y'all, all of this shit being exposed. Now, you see this right here? What else being exposed? It's a guy in America going through every city exposing all the homelessness. He's an Asian man, too. Asian man going through every city. I didn't fucking know Baltimore looked like that. I didn't know. Family everywhere looked like Philly. We kept talking about Philly. Everywhere looked like Philly. Baltimore, D.C., Portland. Family, it is so many people sleeping outside, fucking bums. I'm talking about 40s, 30s. I'm telling you, a whole generation is wiped out. That's why I'm telling you, the government shut down. All this cut is for them, y'all. Y'all not looking at all them zombie junkies get EBT. All them junkie zombies, they all got disability. It's to fuck them over first. I'm telling y'all what it's about. They the main ones that get the drugs and the scripts. Family, I didn't know. No. The number one thing that caught me with these videos, he did a special on Atlanta. Family, do y'all know how fucked up they are in Atlanta right now? They sleeping all over that fucking ground. Everywhere downtown. Everywhere. Oh, yeah, you know the main people are homeless down there, right? What that video said, Atlanta was the home of the civil rights movement. But now look at it. Everybody fucking homeless, sleeping on grounds, parks, everywhere, y'all. I swear to God. Real time. Meaning Atlanta look just like Philly. Remember they kept talking about Kenneth? It look all the same. Atlanta got a part that look just like Philly, Baltimore, everywhere. No, y'all, the country is drugged the fuck out. I'm telling you, a percentage is drugged out, a percentage is sexual deviant perverts, another percentage they just fucking broke. No, y'all, it's people that America became trash, y'all. See that? I'm just letting y'all know every agenda is being pushed. Countries offering black people a fresh start. Didn't I tell you the plan is to get people out of here? Didn't I say the trick is to get y'all to get the fuck out of here, go to certain countries? So when you go to that country, it on your way. You ain't never coming back. Told you that's the narrative. The narrative is also, for y'all don't like it here, but you might as well leave now. Told you. What's that? The 10E, meaning I'm telling you, all this shit just pops on my timeline. So now you're able to see the shit we be talking about, how the algorithm picks up on it, and it just pushes it out. That's why I tell you how it works. Being that they keep talking about Tupac and Biggie, they make this. This what starts it. This is how it works. Told them already. I told everybody last year. When you keep without, that's how AI work. Y'all kept talking about Tupac and Biggie. Y'all created a Tupac and Biggie machine. All them transcripts, all that Biggie Tupac algorithm shit. So if it's people that want that shit to come to an end, they know exactly what to do. Told y'all I didn't get this shit. I told you before, them people don't respect technology, y'all. Nah, y'all. These videos, when I tell you, they're being pumped out every day. They're being pumped out. I never saw. So you got your proof. You got videos in some, you got channels come out of nowhere, and the shit got 66,000 views. No, that means it's a campaign. These shit's getting pumped out. So like I said, yeah, y'all doing interviews. Like I said, no disrespect, but I want y'all to understand what this shit is. You go take an interview, they ask you about Pop, they ask you about Puffy, all these questions. But after that video, they done took that video, watched that. Now they breaking that down, gonna add that to the next clip. And meanwhile, they about to drop 5 more videos on you right after that interview you just did. And they gonna take that interview you just did, incorporate that. Tell you what they're doing. It is people behind this AI. You know what they're doing? They're sitting back, feeding off everybody. Put it like this. Before, you got mad when people talked about you. People got mad when people use your content. The way it's set up, where AI is going to do it, there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Because I told y'all, this whole shit has an England voice. UK is not from America, y'all. The same thing I showed y'all with TD Jakes. The real shit is coming from overseas, so they can't stop it. Get it? That's what's happening. All right? All these videos is putting pressure, meaning they're saying it's more to all this shit than what you get it. All right. What else they bringing up? How Death Row really got their money. How Harry O got shysted out. God damn it, they going back into how this shit connected. They was talking about how Suge got plugged in through David Kenner with the Genovese crime family from New York, and how they had shit going in Vegas with the club. They going into all of that. Not saying none of it's true, but I just wanted y'all to know. Them motherfuckers going back to goddamn 91. They going back to when Suge first started. I'm talking about I want y'all to understand this, because y'all been watching a lot of content and you watch shit. I want y'all to get clear what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they're going through every single detail with news articles, clippings, videos, with every single thing come out of anything come out the person's mouth. It's the facts to back it up. Meaning the proof that been presented. Not saying nothing is true. Not saying nobody's guilty. But I'm telling y'all, all of this shit is being presented like a goddamn paralegal put it together. And these videos being put together like them shits could be used. Why? It's a lot of people they ain't been talking about. When Suge go live and Reggie Wright talking, they don't talk about Harry O. Harry O could be behind these videos. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Harry O could be behind this shit. That shit going into everything, y'all. Yes, a lot of stuff. Meaning, it's going into stuff that they don't be talking about. Even spoke about the night with Gina that was there. It spoke about how the plan was to cut their ass off. Because it was things that people said. A lot of confidential informants came out, y'all. So you got to remember, people like Kevin Hackey, people that was down with them, a lot of people came out snitching. And jailhouse rats, like it was a guy that Eric Perez, one of the dirty cops, was locked up with. He supposed to be telling a bunch of shit that he told him. So I'm telling you, it's a lot of shit. But I don't care about it. I just want y'all to know this AI shit is for real. Because I'm going to say this was the most powerful AI shit I've seen. I'm telling you the whole play. I just get up in the morning. I do what I do, turn on the TV. What's this shit about? The way YouTube is now, a lot of y'all know if it's on the TV, you don't got to click on it. It's just going to play for a minute. And when it play for a couple seconds, you can see what they're talking about. That's how I know if it's an official AI video, it ain't. If I hear it and I see what it's talking about, I ain't doing nothing. Let me see what this shit talking about while I'm working. Play the shit. That's it. But I wanted people to know when I said, the first person I showed you on the AI attack and being cloned is Tasha K. Tisha Tell's numbers are picking up. Other day, I saw over 40,000 in a couple hours. When I said no matter how much, nobody go live. The plan is your channel won't grow, which means the plan is for your gospel not to spread. That's the whole plan. So I told you all these different characters. You got people being cloned through personality and people being cloned through AI. Then it's AI videos working against you, meaning if you're a person that's not clean, it's AI videos being dropped to expose you. That's what's happening. And that's why I just tell everybody that. Don't worry about no humans because they're using AI. So we're going to get back to that. But you got the proof. LeBron James was trying to finesse those young boys, y'all, and it didn't work. All right, now let's get into this. They trashing each other kids. At the same time, Nicki is still going at Jay-Z. So people trying to say, why she ain't going at Beyonce? She know better than to go at Beyonce. People saying that. Anyway, let's go, y'all. We're going to look at what Nicki Minaj said. It's kind of disturbing coming from her, but we're just going to look at it. Because at the end of the day, truth is truth. Let's go, man. Let's see what she said. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. The problem is they didn't know I was a prophet because they look at the outside and God knows the heart. So everything they did to me was a direct violation of the kingdom of God. Now they have to reap it with interest. All right, y'all, we're gonna leave it alone. Meaning, you already know what's up. It's truth mixed with lies. All right, she told some truth, but we're not gonna get into that prophet talk. Now, when she said they have to reap it with interest, she correct on that part because she knows exactly who did all the dirt. And she's talking to Jay-Z. So, now with that, I'm going to show y'all. He been saying, she talking about her son, he been saying amen and Jesus for a long time. His purity is what did them in. There are things I won't say that they tried. She's saying it is things that she's not going to say they tried. That's what Nicki's saying. When she say they, you know what she's talking about. She's talking about the crew. One lip of his little hand rebuked and not sent back to sender. He protected his father. They are now in the first phase of grief, denial. They know they're done. They just don't want to be. So you see her talking to riddles of codes, but what she's saying, what I've been telling y'all. They know it's over, but they don't want everybody else to know. They don't want to accept it. The whole crew don't want to accept it, y'all. I keep telling you. Everybody under Diddy and Jay-Z, it don't matter if you was a fucking DJ, a news reporter, it doesn't matter. Y'all whole era is finished. And that's the part they don't want to accept. That's why now they're going to look like big-ass Geppettos hanging around. Because everybody's done with them. Now, I'm not paying nothing, no mind she said, because like I said, I know what going one after the other. Anything she said religious, I'm not taking that shit serious at all. But it's certain things she said, I do take, I'm going to give her that part because she throwing jabs at them and they know exactly what she talking about and she know what's up. And then somebody said something very important that nobody else said yet. Nobody asked this one question. I said it before. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show y'all some more proof in a minute. Check this out. Jay-Z be quick with them lawsuits, but they turning a blind eye when it's Nicki Minaj. Something in the milk aren't clean. They scared because she's telling the truth. Bingo. Nicki's not scared of them because they can't touch her. Told you, man. Only people scared of Jay-Z and Beyonce are the people they control. And I already told you, Nicki knows the truth. They was all against her having a fucking career. That's why she had to leave New York. Remember, she was compared to Lil Kim, Jay-Z, Lil Kim, Biggie, Diddy, remember? All right. Jay-Z be quick to put out them lawsuits, but they turn the blind eye. How long Nicki been ragging his ass? Rock Nation, all of them, okay then. So you got your proof, and I told you it's different sides of this shit. I don't got to go through it. Who's the only rappers now been ragging them? 50 Cent, Nicki Minaj. The only two people qualified to do it because they from New York City. And they have a good enough backing to do it. You're going to see that, y'all. This is why I kept telling y'all about picking and choosing. That's why a lot of y'all were raised to like Cardi over Nicki. Even though Cardi can't fucking rap. It's because the world, they didn't want you to like Nicki. I said everybody didn't want you to like Nicki, Kanye. Everybody didn't want you to like still winning. Some kind of way. To make it clear for you, everybody that's winning is not accused of going to Diddy parties. Everybody that's winning is not accused of being a baby or participant. It is that simple. But y'all didn't get it yet. I kept telling y'all, it is the freak off parties that incriminated all of them. It's the 250 video cameras, and me, you, or nobody out here know who's on camera doing what. We don't know what Beyonce is doing on camera. We don't know shit. Beyonce could be on camera smoking a fat ass blunt. That's enough to get ass in trouble. What's wrong with y'all? A celebrity on the couch slumped is enough to ruin their career. What's wrong with y'all, man? Told you everything ain't sexual. You know what I'm saying? They might got two of your favorite artists, females, kissing. See what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what's on them tapes. Like I said. And remember, what makes it blackmail and dirt, it's gonna be that person that's so squeaky clean. And they're gonna be dirty. Because you forget when your name LeBron James and somebody got a picture of you with a blood in your hand, that's a bad picture. See that? You might be Beyonce, they got a picture of her booed up in the corner talking to another female that just came in the game. Get it? You don't know what, so what you get it. So what I said, they all scared. Who's next? Now, the number one fact, thank you very much, Tara. Why Jay-Z does not try to stop Nicki. What else I said? For some reason, only the females went against him. You got your proof now. Nicki Minaj, Jaguar Wright. And that's why Jaguar Wright had to show that plaque. When Jay-Z saw that plaque, he didn't want no smoke with her no more. He know what's up. That's what that plaque was about. That plaque was to let all of them know you better not fuck with her. So for those who didn't get it. And I already asked y'all. I said when Jaguar got that plaque, when Jaguar was saying all that shit, who was covering it? Who was covering it? This shit funny now, y'all. Y'all talk about Blair Underwood. Ain't nobody talking about Jay-Z, Beyonce, Cardi B. That ain't the team. You mean to tell me Rihanna had a baby, all this new shit? The hottest shit smoking is this Nicki and Cardi shit. Cardi getting dragged. She not dragging Cardi? But then again, she can't talk about Cardi, can she? Hey, did she ever pay Cardi that money? Hey, didn't she go at R. Kelly super hard? Hey, did she help take R. Kelly down? Ask y'all the other day. Now, us and media, we have to be fair. Did she ever spill any tea on Beyonce and Jay-Z? I know she did R. Kelly. What's going on, y'all? We're going to leave that alone. Blair Underwood is a cool dude. I like him, man. My favorite movie of him is Crush Groove. Yeah, that's it. But after that, they made him always be the bad guy after that. That's it, y'all. I'm just asking questions, man, because I always wanted to have 1 million subs. I used to want to be big a long time ago, but not no more. Once I found out, man, some other shit, I'm going to leave that alone, y'all. Just leave it alone. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are fighting and using each other's kids to clap back. So nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about Cardi B big ass flop. That flop. Because I told you, once they realize her shit flop, man, Nicki, they going in on her ass. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj had to reach. No, Cardi had to reach at her kid. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are fighting and are using each other's kids to clap back. Like really nasty things are being said. I think they try to say Nicki kid is slow, y'all. Yeah, that's what Cardi tried to say. Boy, y'all, didn't I tell you in the end they're going to destroy each other? You watching it, y'all. Everything I said, you watching it now. Y'all don't believe shit, huh? Look at that background. Look at that background, y'all. Look at the background. Check this out. See the background? Told you, man. They kept playing on his internet. Cardi B. Internet sensation. She kept playing around, right? You see this internet destroying her now, right? Okay. Hopefully after this year, y'all will respect the power of the internet. It's nothing to play with. One thing about this, you're going to get what you asked for. Whatever you do to anybody else, it's going to come back to you. 3 times. Y'all see what's going on, right? They at the same event. Told you Cardi B was around them, y'all. Told you they control Cardi B too. See that? He controlled the label, Offset. Young man, he controlled their ass. Young Miami, Offset. She was right there the whole time. See that? Told you, man. Cardi B been to recent Diddy parties. Cardi B she's finished. She's finished for a lot of reasons. But I just wanted y'all to see. Because you know that night, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Diddy had parties after every event. Every event was the Diddy party. MTV Award, Diddy party. American Music Award, Diddy party. BET Award, Diddy party. You got your proof, y'all, right here. Same event, same night, same place. I'm sorry, but Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are possessed by demonic entities at this point. Didn't I tell you a lot about people not stupid? They know what's up. Everybody knows they're witches, y'all, and everybody know they're demonic, and everybody know their job, and everybody know what they do. Everything they're doing is for y'all children. Hey, everything that go on is for y'all. If any of y'all got teenagers, everything they're going to do from this day on is to talk to y'all kids. Y'all see how much y'all love them. Y'all going to buy them a whole lot of shit. Y'all better just make sure y'all control them and pay attention to them. Yeah, because nobody else buy their shit. Say it for the one more time. I'm sorry, but Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are possessed by demonic entities at this point. Basically saying they're just two witches. Two witches fighting. That's about it. Because they didn't know. They see, we was taught that witches are ugly and they disgusting as hell. No, the secret is real witches are beautiful. They're pretty. Same thing for you, ladies. You was taught that the devil is so ugly, this ugly man. No, he's going to be the finest man you ever thought you would see in your life. Told you we was taught a lot of tricks. No. When you get with a witch, bro, she's going to be the finest thing you ever seen. And she's going to be, everything going to be right. Everything. But you have no clue. Only the people that know to look at a woman insides going to know if she a witch or not. And a lot of y'all, you won't know that because you already stuck your penis in her. You don't even know. You done put it in the witch, bro. Now she ain't going nowhere. You done shared the fluids with her now, bro. She got you. Yeah. So everybody know what's up with them. They witches and they ain't shit. So like I said, it ain't no wins, y'all. It's no right or wrong. It's just look at what they're doing. Cardi's entire Twitter page looks like a diary dedicated to Nicki Minaj. But she did promote her music because she used Nicki for promotion. Cardi don't know we know that already. Cardi also don't know she used baby for gimmicks. She used relationship for gimmicks. Cardi B career is set up where she has to use anything for a gimmick, meaning to keep her relevant, she has to use anything for a trending topic, and you will see it clear. But she don't know I broke her down last year. Last year was the grand finale when I exposed everybody. I told you everybody whose career was over with, and then I told you this year they will just waste time trying to convince you they're not finished. All right? So let's go back to Cardi B. I told you her whole career gimmick was this, y'all. You will see it clear. It was first Offset cheating. Then they had the babies. Each baby gave her clout. Each baby gave them press, news. Each baby was a trending topic. As the babies got older, it went back to Offset cheating again. But in between that, albums getting done, features getting done. She's getting by. But as her and Offset dissolves, that was when the truth came out, y'all. And that's when I told you her career over with. Because they couldn't play the games no more. And also, that's when I started to show you that the games they played not working no more. Then I told you that she can't make no music because Offset helped her write. He helps write for her. So she just kept putting up with Offset because he wrote for her. He was embarrassing on purpose. You're going to see the program, y'all. They put them together. The same thing happened with Mary. They put that man with Mary. It was to embarrass her, take her money and drag her. All right. So this is Cardi's gimmick. You see it? Then it was no. The other gimmick Cardi had was what? The biggest gimmick she had was the lawsuits. That shit got her by a whole year. Meanwhile, she was doing features and doing little shit. Her whole shit got sized up, y'all. It's that simple. All right? It's that simple. That's why you're going to see. When Cardi dropped this time, you ain't hear shit about Cardi. Cardi been flopping, y'all. You ain't hear shit. Meaning, you're not even seeing Cardi being covered with good news. Because she's finished, y'all. And the YouTube monopoly is finished. The Twitter monopoly is finished. Remember, I've been showing you Cardi B getting no views, no likes, no shares? I showed you Jay-Z, Beyonce, LeBron, no likes, no shares. Let me show you a Nicki Minaj post. They're done. They just don't want to be. Have your way now, Holy Spirit. 547,000 views. 1,905 posts. 865 quotes. 11,000.3 likes. Huh? Told you we had to fake shit on here. Told you already. 553 bookmarks. That means when Nicki talk, people care about what she said. I showed you everybody, y'all. You got your proof now. Everybody that stayed in tune with this channel, you 100% on point. Everybody else that dip and dab and watch fake shit, they don't know nothing. All right? You got the proof now. I have nothing else to show y'all. I have proved my point of the whole Rock Nation, Kendrick, all of them use fake views, fake numbers, fake all that. Nicki shit organic. Because we all know what? Nicki Minaj was the first rapper with a cult following called Barbies. These are facts. Then somebody else made a fake-ass beehive. Go ahead and put them fake-ass bees in the chat. Go ahead. No. We saw women walking with Barbie chains. I saw millions of women wearing bangs. Never wore a bang a day in their life. Bangs were worn by a woman from New York City. Forever. After Nicki, I saw the whole world wearing bangs. Because she did that. She had a cult following in real life for years. Nicki Minaj's cult following started before the internet, which means it was real. All right? Her record sales are real. What else is her proof? Her fucking streams. The numbers. If Beyonce had millions, she had millions of fucking streams. Y'all don't get it, do you? Everything that was co-signed by 44, everything co-signed by Jay-Z, everything co-signed by Diddy was Fugazi. I'll tell you the clue. Everything under 44 and Jay-Z was Fugazi, and everything under Diddy was controlled. Everything under Diddy wasn't fake. It was just controlled. Everything under Jay-Z was fake. And controlled. Get it? This is what I mean. Diddy had a real revolt. Diddy really had shit. Diddy really gave jobs. He was just a control and an idiot. See that? Jay-Z, he didn't really give you no fucking job, but he want to control you as a blogger. He want to control every fucking thing, but he ain't give you no money. So I'm saying, at least Diddy gonna give you money when he control you. Like I said, I know the difference. I ain't stupid. We have a lot of proof of Diddy making people successful now. All right. Everybody, we got proof. Everybody been around Diddy is straight. I'm gonna say it again. Look at Gene Deal. Look at the bodyguards that been around Diddy. They look better than all the rappers that been around Jay-Z. But you still ain't put it together yet. You still didn't get it together. How Gene Deal looks more like a rapper than Beanie Siegel. You still didn't get it yet. Because everybody around Diddy is still gonna be decent. Look at everybody around Jay-Z. You can look at Freddie P and Chopper. They like they doing better than state property. I'm just going to be honest with you. One thing about Diddy, I mean, something's good. You're going to have more with Diddy than with Jay-Z. You got the proof, y'all. So when Jay-Z finished with you, you're going to be back on foot. You're going to be back in the neighborhood you started from. That's just what happened. Ask Memphis Bleak. Simple, y'all. So they handpicked Cardi. Y'all bought that Cardi B shit. I love to bring y'all back to the past. This is 2016. See how fast time fly? You've been believing lies for 9 years. You believe in this trick right here that never was a rapper. Didn't I keep telling you a million times? Family, when them people put their hands on us, we get down with Hollywood. We all gonna look our best. Because they're gonna turn you into a god and a goddess, y'all. You're gonna be flawless. You ain't gonna have no flaws, man. That's what the money for, family. When you spend $30,000 on your mouth, spend $20,000 on your face, huh? $30,000 on your ass. Your body, spend $100,000 on your body. Of course you're gonna be right, y'all. Then on top of that, they gotta spend all that money. What else they gotta do, y'all? After they spend all that money, they gotta still take pictures with what? Filters. Not only filters, what they use now, AI. Are they really that beautiful? All right. No, you gonna look at Cardi B for a minute to remember who the fuck she is. You see that head? Cardi B was never a rapper, y'all. Y'all should have never compared to Nicki Minaj. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Do y'all now get it with Candace Towers? We just came from a world of artificial celebrities. And y'all forget, Cardi B, number one gimmick, that she was a bloodhead bitch that'll fuck you up. That was a gimmick. She's a bloodhead. Even though what they don't get, the reason why nobody cares about their beef, I said it already. It's been damn near 10 years now, and y'all didn't fight once. And that's why nobody believes y'all. Sorry, Cardi. Sorry, Nicki. Y'all didn't fight. I saw people saying that too. They say y'all always talking, but y'all never pull up. Told you, man, you got shit played out. Remember Cardi B was supposed to be the big blood gangster? But you gonna see when her gang went to jail, she didn't want to be blood no more now, did she? But those are the same bloods that made her star. Cardi B is in the same program. She's a gangster rapper, y'all. That's what she is. So this is why her career is over. And Nicki gonna still have a career because she's not a gangster rapper. Get it? Her famous song of all time, 20 years from now, I want you to see, when you see that album cover, Wet Ass P, I want you to tell me what you think about it then. No, she will be disgraced for that song. You see it, you see she like a damn Smurf, right? I'm saying it for a reason, y'all. She was a character. Never was a rapper. Never was a rapper, y'all, at all. Back to this Biggie shit. Remember when they said it was a Muslim, right? They talking about all that shit. Detail. Remember this right here? My people that know about this, holler me in the chat. And what else? Shout out to my people in B-Mall. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast. Midwest and the West Coast. And overseas, everywhere. But check it out. Too bad a lot of y'all never seen The Wire like that. A lot of this shit I learned. The Wire teach you all about snitches, all that shit. The Wire showed me a lot. But it was a particular season where they had a special. The Muslim contract killer. And when I saw this movie back then, I knew what they was talking about. Because I'll never forget. This season came out the same exact time the Biggie Small movie came out. And the Biggie Small movie come out, meaning when the Biggie Small movie start, it start with the Muslim man watching Biggie. But in this motherfucking Wire, because they show you it's a narrative that keep being pushed, that the Nation of Islam always had people that do dirt. And that the Nation of Islam always been tied in with the streets. That's why I kept telling y'all everything is considered criminal now. But not just that. The Wire. Remember they said it was a Muslim brother that smoked Biggie? Well, in The Wire, this Muslim brother was a contract killer. And they show you in the movie. They show you in The Wire. It always been hand in hand in y'all neighborhood. What's that? The snitch and the righteous brother. Meaning, in y'all neighborhood, it's always characters that they're not who you think they are. He's a snitch, and he's in the closet. The Wire was the first show to glorify in the closet gangster. We're bringing it up to date because they told us 17 years ago this was going in y'all neighborhoods. Y'all got fruity thugs in y'all neighborhoods. The same one that's in the closet in y'all neighborhood, he the same one that worked with the police. I know that because when they go to jail, they're going to get put in PC. And when they go to PC, they be in there with the transsexuals. Snitches and trans have always been hand in hand. Snitches in the street, that's why you're going to see this, y'all. Everybody in the street you heard was a snitch, you always somehow hear some fruity rumors on them. Did you hear rumors on Alpo? All right then. Did you hear rumors on Ray for Edmond too? These are the secrets that's exposed. Y'all neighborhood, you're going to have a lot of people claim they're righteous, but somehow they're going to do a lot of dirt because they use righteousness as a costume. It's all in the movie. It's all in y'all life. But I just want y'all to know, in this shit with Biggie, this AI shit, they talking about all that. Talking about Amir Muhammad. Talking about how they go way back to school. They go on every single character in the Biggie Tupac movie. They talk about every last one of them with breakdown and facts. Putting all that shit together like it's paralegal work, y'all. And I'm saying it for a reason. Because you see the hours, meaning that shit just straight content. I'm not promoting it or nothing. I'm telling the people they need to be aware of what's happening. Because it's not going to stop. And this is just what I saw. I don't know what else going on. All right? No. Because it's like this. Whenever I judge content like that. I told y'all. I judge content by if I watch you or watch it, listen, and what I'm only listening and watching for shit I don't know or never heard. And once I do that, I know what's up. So when I start watching this and they going into shit I never heard with detail, or some shit I might have heard, but no detail, or some shit I might have heard and forgot because it was like 99 when I heard it, or 97. No, they going back into when them fools first started, when they were rookies. Yeah, y'all. They're going into it. They said they showing how they got the tape of the night Tupac got smoked, all that shit. Just let y'all know. It's all public information. Yeah, y'all. This not. I told all of them. They should have ran, y'all. Because they not playing now. All right. Also, Star, they playing with you, bro. You gotta handle this shit. Cause they coming. That's that guy, Poetic Flacco. Whatever his name is. Poetic Flacco, Adam 22. They coming at all of them. Just let y'all know. All right. And then you also gonna see LeBron James continue to struggle and suffer because y'all, season is about to start. LeBron is trying to rebrand himself with these kids. So y'all, all you have to do, don't listen to me. Everybody, you just watch every move LeBron James make this year. And I promise you, y'all, he's going to get embarrassed, but you also going to see him trying to keep his image clean. But he's doing this because he knows tomorrow is the Diddy trial. Everybody in Hollywood is waiting on this shit, y'all. It is the black cloud that have been lingering over them for the past 2 years. When that video dropped on Cassie, this year will be 2 years. If I'm not mistaken, and this month, October, this month make 2 years of that Diddy Cassie video, y'all. That quick. So, they all know it's heating up. And that's why they scared, y'all. But I was telling y'all, the Lakers been doing this. That's why the Lakers was trying to figure out how can we wipe our hands of LeBron. This Diddy shit is ruining the brand. And if we let him stick around, he's going to ruin our brand. And on top of that, we won't be ready to recover. So they've been restructuring so the Lakers could sustain this hit. And they still will be able to make it without this. So like I tell y'all all, it was the worst for LeBron because he was actually one that said it out his mouth with feeling, with thought, and he showed an excitement. And that's why he's in this situation, y'all. He cannot shake it. It's nothing he's going to do. One thing he didn't do, he didn't address it. Guess what? A long time ago, all LeBron had to say was one thing, y'all. I partied with Diddy, but I didn't do shit. That's all he had to say. And this is when I told all of y'all they're going to go down by silence. It's the trap. The trap is for all of them to keep playing roles. Meanwhile, the truth going to keep being spilled on them. Thanks, Rod Julius. I'm going to tell y'all how this shit playing out, y'all. The people that let LeBron beat him are the ones destroying him. The same thing I'm trying to tell these brothers with this Tupac and Biggie shit. The same people, I'm just going to let y'all know. Because it's like this. KID is in prison. Anybody out here in the real world got any connections to KID, they better watch their ass. That's how this shit going down. It's a chain of command. When I tell you it's a pyramid, KID is in prison, but it's people out here tied to KID. It's jailhouse informants. They showed one jailhouse informant supposed to be locked up with one of them. He's locked up for 40 years from the 3 strikes law. People not looking at that. All that's tied up in. Remember when I went into the whole special? The East Coast, West Coast started the 3 strikes law. It was all part of it. It's men in jail for burglary for life. You break in a home 3 times, life. You know how many men in jail for that? Yeah. So a lot of them are snitching trying to come home, y'all. A lot of men that's locked up on 3 strikes, they try to come home. And a lot of people that was wrapped up in this Biggie Tupac shit that were locked up, they would do a lot of talking. Yes. Not just KID, others. This is why. Say like the people that, I'm telling you, man, it's a chain. Meaning they got it set up where nobody's safe. It's not over yet. Because I'm gonna tell you how I look at it. Whoever's all the way high up, somebody wants to wash their hands of this shit. So what I see is anybody that know anything about any secrets, they all a threat. Anybody know secrets, they head on a chopping block. That's how these videos are being released. That's how these videos are being pushed. These videos are being pushed to incriminate a lot of people. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just want people to know that I don't know where this shit coming from, but it has picked up. They talk about the beginning. They going back into Eazy-E. They said Eazy-E had a RICO case. Eazy-E was trying to put a RICO case on them back then. Because part of that, it's being said, Eazy-E got it started out of that deal. That shit about getting beat, gun, or certain thing, they're trying to say all that shit is for real. They're trying to say that Eazy-E was trying to put a RICO on their ass. Back then, y'all. And it's being said that their lawyer was down with the Genovese family, the mafia family from New York. They go, man, I'm saying those things to throw it at you. I never heard that shit before. But that's what's being spoken about. And I'm going to say it again. Don't be surprised if Harry O does not have no money behind some of this YouTube shit. Because I told you, the way it's set up now, when you got money like Harry O, they can pay a company overseas to do this shit. Pay a company overseas to come at people. Same thing I gave an example with TD Jakes. So I'm just going to keep giving you an example. Harry O could be behind this. Harry O could be behind the payback. He wanted everybody to go down. Get it? The whole Tupac, everybody. So I'm just letting y'all know it's something behind this shit. Because it's professionally done. You see that shit? I want y'all to see 2 hours. Not no. See, that's what I was telling my people. When y'all do little videos and then they releasing clips, little 10 minutes, 5 minutes, while y'all doing that, 2-hour uploads to contradict all y'all shit. But also, to be fair, anything people say the truth is in the video. And I will say this, the videos are not calling nobody out directly. It's not like the videos calling nobody out, oh, you're a so-and-so's a liar. They're not saying none of that. It's not saying none of that. If I say it's not accusing this one, nobody's being accused. Like I said, these videos are being presented like paralegal work. A bunch of facts, a bunch of proof, evidence, research that most of us, we just not going to do because we don't got time. I do not have time to go through those 90s archives. They got them going to 91, 92, 93, 94. Everything. The Tupac shooting, the quad shooting, this with Tupac, that. How they were getting guns. Kevin Mackey, the goddamn agent bringing in AKs. They talking about shit like that. So I'm just letting y'all know. This, I'm going to let y'all know again. This shit make all y'all videos, content look like child's play. So what I'm saying is, y'all better turn up because this shit ain't looking too good, y'all. You get it? So, the major spotlight, they putting on that Muslim dude. And what I'm trying to tell everybody once again, what they don't get about all of this research and shit, what I kept trying to tell everybody. See, for us, this shit is nothing because we know we used to this shit. It's old. We're family. Y'all not getting it. It's people that was born in 2000. They 25 years old now. It's people that was born 95 when the East Coast West Beef started. They 30. They are the ones doing all the videos, y'all. So I kept telling you. Everybody that's also going against all of this shit, the ones that's really digging it up is the people that wasn't living during that era. And this person is from the UK. The other thing I showed y'all with the Diddy trial, what I want y'all to get, the reason why it's going down like this is people covering it. They're covering this shit, but they have nothing to do with rap. They don't have no favorites. They don't have no sides. So they're going into this shit as real research, and they are digging up shit. And they're not sparing nobody, meaning they don't have a dog in the fight. They're covering this as if you ask them to cover a study on lions in Africa in the jungle. They cover this shit like anything else. But what I'm telling you, they're covering it for real. No laughing. It's none of that shit. And I was telling you that it's designed to slaughter. Because while they doing interviews, while they hitting their live button, reading chats and all this other shit, and while they trying to sell merchandise, whatever they doing, this shit is strictly entertainment, strictly facts, graphics, work. I'm telling y'all that because you're going to see some shit. But as of now, y'all, as of today, we're going to close out. Because this beef ain't nothing new. But this one question you ask, why nobody put a lawsuit on her? Why Jay-Z never threatened Nicki Minaj? Jay-Z be quick with them lawsuits, but they turning a blind eye when it's Nicki Minaj. Something in the milk aren't clean. They scared because she's telling the truth. She dragged their artist Scissor. They didn't say shit. She dragged them a year ago. Diddy, him, and Steve Stout. He said nothing. 50 Cent been putting them on milk cartons. He didn't say nothing. Why is that? Because they know what we know not. Told you, it ain't about money. They know some shit. They got some shit on him. Trust me on that. I also said, remember I said a long time ago, like, don't be surprised if a lot of people didn't snitch on Jay-Z and Beyonce behind their back. When I spoke about Kanye snitching on their ass, get it? A lot of celebrities told some of the things they be doing. People like Adele. People like Taylor Swift. People told what they do, y'all. So that's another reason why they in a lot of shit. But one thing you have the proof on, you should know by now they all in the same boat. All right, one more time, Nicki Minaj likes and views to prove her shit is real. 11.3 thousand likes, 553 bookmarks, 865 quotes, 1,905 reposts, 547,000 views. They are done. They just don't want to be done. That's what Nicki said. Same thing I've been telling you, y'all. Why is that, Nicki? Because they stupid fans are the only ones that listen to them, only ones that give them hope. They fans, this what it is. We all left the church. We said, I ain't fuck with that church. That preacher full of shit. We left. They still going to the church, y'all, putting their money in the plate. So the preacher think he's still winning. That's all that's going on, y'all. All this shit. So when I say the end of an era, that's what I mean. The game is not over, y'all. It's just a 30-year period. Everything under Sugeknight, finished. Everything under Diddy, everything under Jay-Z, anything that came in this era, under that umbrella, finished. Unless they are still clean, unless they are a superstar, and unless they stayed out the way, like Rihanna, they all done. So like I said, continue to watch the show, y'all. And continue to watch LeBron be fake, incriminate himself. And you look at my nephew with that Laker jersey on, like he ain't buying none of that LeBron shit. They tried to make that young Asian boy wear LeBron James jersey. And he covered that shit up. He covered up that 23 the whole time because he not stupid. He not stupid. And you can tell he didn't want to wear it because you will clearly see he looked like he want to sucker punch LeBron. And he ain't believing nothing he's saying. So once again, I'm going to tell the world on a recap. LeBron got on Cassie's show when he was supposed to be at the Lakers practice. He gave them kids a speech. Y'all, LeBron James gave them a speech from Theodore Roosevelt. And I'm not lying. He gave them a speech from Theodore Roosevelt. AKA he was full of shit. And you will see that Asian boy, my nephew, want to fuck his ass up. Because he like Kobe for real. He don't like LeBron. They made him stand there, y'all. Put the jersey on. We know damn well nobody wear no jersey backwards. But LeBron James, he want to try to trick. This is what he doing, y'all. Being that LeBron just came from China, being that he was in China, trying to take Kobe fan base. He was being a referee at the game. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but I showed that the crowd wasn't even looking at LeBron. They don't care. They love Kobe. Ain't nothing you gonna do about it. So they try to make that Asian boy wear that LeBron jersey. Fake love. But you will see, he looked at LeBron like, fuck you. He covered the 23 up the whole time. I don't fuck with you, LeBron. And he looking at LeBron like he full of shit. Because Asian's smart. He ain't going for that shit. He said, LeBron, I saw you on TikTok, bro. I saw you last year, bro. He said, I saw it. He said, LeBron, I saw the video. He said it in his head. He ain't saying to LeBron, but family. Do we not know kids be online more than us? Do you think the kids didn't see this damn video? Of course they did. So what I'm telling you, they wasn't paying LeBron James no mind, y'all. You see that young boy next to LeBron? LeBron is giving a speech. That young boy is not paying LeBron no mind. I was watching the crowd. When he was talking, I was looking at everybody. You see everybody's face? Nobody's paying him no mind. But that one dude next to Kyle City, he looking at LeBron like, what the fuck is he talking about? Other than that, nobody's paying him. He is talking like he's talking. I'm telling you, hey, guys, you can be whatever you want to be, guys. I'm going to give you guys this one quote. One of my favorite quotes from Theodore Roosevelt. Now, Google the video today and don't play. LeBron James reads Malcolm X's book upside down. Make sure you pull that up. He don't quote Malcolm X script. He quote Theodore Roosevelt. Because the people that own LeBron James' ass, they told him that. You only are allowed to quote white man quotes. That's it. So even that man right there know LeBron full of shit. But nobody's asking the question, what the hell is a 6'9" man, 40 years old, doing hanging around all these goddamn kids? No. All right? Just know that Asian kid, he ain't buying that shit. He don't like LeBron. On that note, y'all, we're going to get out of here, man, because LeBron, all of them are corny for real. No, the realest shit I saw this morning, when I see them going into that Tupac shit, y'all, that shit about to get ugly. All right? So, on that note, y'all stay tuned. I got some more coming. Members, y'all stay tuned. Everybody stay tuned. Shout out to y'all in the back. Y'all enjoy y'all day. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. We out. One. And y'all know what's up. Ain't nothing but love. We out. One. This might affect LeBron's legacy. Oh, shit. Better hurry up. Season about to start. Well, you know, guys, no, nigga. Oh, you would have said, hey, guys, don't be like me, man. Whatever you do, don't go to Diddy parties, man. That's what you both said. That's all you had to say, LeBron. No quotes. You got to just say, kids, whatever you do, don't go to Diddy parties. All right, some of y'all, since y'all followers, I dare y'all get that hairstyle right now and go outside. Get that hairstyle right now. That's Cardi B, y'all, 2016. That's Cardi B before they started trying to make her look like Nicki Minaj. Can you get it now? Can you get it now? All right.